Hey guys, it's 258. Welcome to Volume 1, Nekopara. Of course, I'm gonna say this is where all the naughty stuff happens. Of course, I disabled that for Steam because that's how I had it first. Of course, I downloaded it on I got it on sale, so that's fucking sweet. I have to go look through that since I've never experienced that before on this game, and goddamn, this music is loud. Anyways, let's hop right into it. God, the music is so loud. Bro. I'm heading out. Alright, first thing we gotta do. God, that is. Why are you loud, bruh? Here we go. Okay, I'm heading out now. Alright, mover, get out of here. I don't want you here. I got all my stuff. Get out. Phew, this should be most of the boxes then. Oh, hold up then. Just realized I have an open water bottle over here. Alright. I wiped the sweat off my forehead with my arm. I'm not sure why I'm also doing it. As the moving truck disappeared from view, although it was early April, and only the beginning of spring, today's weather was quite nice. It was even a bit hot. It was a good day for a new start. I turned my head to look at the empty bakery, which didn't even have any signage yet. The brand new exterior wall had a western look with a predominantly white and brown motif. There was also a large window which let us the sunlight in. And finally, there were the words that displayed the name of the bakery, La Soleil. I don't know if I said that right or wrong. I probably did. As you can tell, I'm like trying to be like nice and clean for today. Instead of the proper French article, Le, it was La Soleil, meaning the sun. Okay, means the sun, but like, how do you say it? La Soleil? That's cool. That's why I'm like actually cleaned up this time around. This was a nod towards the name of the shop of someone I admired. Now that I'm on my own, I have to do my best. I softly murmured to myself. From here on out, no one would tell me what to do. I was going to start completely anew, despite the stature of my family's name and everything that had happened up until now. I alone would design my path and take responsibility for what I do. In exchange for that freedom, I can't blame anyone else for what happens. So, although I was a bit worried, the thought of what lay ahead made me break into a smile. Alright, in any case, I better get all these things cleaned up. I take a deep breath, I got my spirits back up. Also, I just ate and I got stuff stuck in my teeth. I stepped into the new smelling bakery. The black bars are gone, that's good to know. Ah, hello, whiteness, my good friend. I've missed you. What's with this box? In front of me was a large box I didn't recognize. In fact, there were two of them. Fragile, delicate, absolutely this side up. If thrown, your company will be in trouble. The warnings are going overboard. They were getting annoying. Even if these are baking supplies, I don't remember buying anything quite like this. First off, there were boxes that looked like they came from my house. If these were for the bakery, there's no way I wouldn't remember buying them. There were no tags from the moving company either. All there was those warning labels. Well, I'll know for sure once I open the... that you can, the voice of Chocola, you can tell by the distinct pitch of it. Huh? I mean, it has holes. I feel like this was like the first, like other than the sneeze, I feel like the holes here is a big clue. Why would you? I thought you were trying to keep hitting there, Chocola. Yeah, we all know where this is going. Oh, so it's a cat, huh? Just a troublesome cat, jeez. Like hell, it will fool him. If you're a cat in a box, I'm still gonna open you. Like that would fool me. What are you doing, Chocola? We just saw each other at home yesterday, you know. I think Kashou doesn't know that, like, these two have become your cats. I hope you know that. Like, they are part of your property, Kashou. I like that that's what she wants to talk about. Yeah, but you have to be hidden. Okay. Well, compared to the rest of my things, you are heavy. She ignored what I said. Chocolate puffed out her cheeks. You could see that she was always happy-go-lucky. Or rather, she preoccupied herself with only what was in front of her. Well, I guess that was how you described Chocola. While I was getting... Shut up, phone. While I was getting ready to move, I did wonder why I didn't see you. Box 2. Hello there. Well, if it's Chocola, we know the pairing. Hey. Long time no see, I guess. Why is Vanilla here too? I feel like that was obvious, but I feel like he doesn't realize that. Still cats, huh? You don't look like it, Vanilla. You just seem bull-headed. I don't like that. Again, huh? In any case, Chocola and Vanilla, get out of there. I was at my wit's end with the large boxes that had suddenly shown up. Anyhow, Chocola and Vanilla got out of their boxes. I feel like they'll keep them, though. I feel like they'll keep the boxes. Why is no one picking up the phone? Just what is Shigure doing? I hung up after trying to call my little sister. There was no way that Chocola and Vanilla could have gotten mixed in with the rest of the boxes in the first place. On the outside, catgirls look almost like humans. They can understand words and can talk just like us. But more than humans, catgirls were closer to normal cats. After all, catgirls had ears and tails just like cats do. They were genetically modified humanoid cats that were commonly referred to as catgirls. These days, catgirls fit into society as pets and families or partners to humans. My little sister really loves to dote on catgirls. Our family has 6, including Chocola and Vanilla. In any case, they couldn't have milled themselves all on their own. Mailing living things through the post would be impossible for one thing. There's no way my parents would have helped with this either. Thus, I could only guess that this was somehow Shigeru's doing. I see, so Shigure was an accomplice then. Like he notices that. Love that. Is it? You can tell what a room is just by like knowing the location. That makes no sense. Don't get out of control and hurt yourselves. Without any ill intentions, the two catgirls were off and running. Well, the bakery did have living quarters on the 2nd floor, so I wasn't worried about them causing a ruckus around here. Of course, they aren't young catgirls anymore either, so I shouldn't have to worry about them getting out of control too much. Well, besides that, I looked up an address in my phone's address book. Minaduki residence. Do they still have those address books? Well, I already left Shigure a message so she could call me back later. Without pressing the call button, I put my cell phone back in my pocket. I had moved out without saying anything, so for her to call me back within the day seemed a bit stupid. Well, it wasn't really an issue I needed to bring up right this moment. I should hear from Shigure soon anyhow. What would she be doing at this time? Okay. Why would you do that for though? Good work, you two. Makes no sense why we gosh, both of you have a major bedhead. Sheesh. I feel like this got updated with new stuff that I don't know about, because that heart wasn't there. That heart. I tied up the hair with a comb. The soft hair felt nice as always. I like bonked them both on the head while they had their eyes closed. Now then, why were the two of you hiding among my moving boxes? Makes sense to me. Yeah, no choice. Just tagged along, you two. Well, I figured that had to be the reason, but... Anyhow, I recomposed myself and looked at the two of them again. Listen up, okay? How many times have I told you to? This isn't a vacation or a picnic. I moved out because I have no intention of going back there. If you were at home, you wouldn't have anything to worry about. Shigure and the other catgirls are there too. It would be better if you two just... Look. I'm not sure if we're talking about your hunger or the conversation I'm trying to have with you. While listening to those silly excuses, I glanced at the clock and saw that it was already past 1 o'clock. Now that I thought about it, I haven't eaten anything since this morning either. Well, why don't we have lunch first then? Yeah, pretty sure we know. These two were as easygoing as always. Getting fired up. Must be me. Yeah. Alright. Transition. We're shopping. I'm so glad that Choco was just singing a tune to that. Well, you two just jumped into my new chapter of life, I guess. I guess. Bother those around us, so try not to get too carried away, you two. Since the refrigerator was empty, we headed to the nearby shopping district to buy groceries. Well, yeah, you literally just moved in. Of course, there's nothing to make or to even use. From brand name clothing stores to supermarkets, there was an array of stores. There was even a drugstore with daily necessities amongst them. If you come here, we have just about everything. And that was how the real estate agent had recommended this place to me. Wait, don't you two go shopping with Shigure often? Shigure, what? Hey, first of all, Shigure is your master. I don't think he knows what that means anymore. I don't think he knows what that means, because like this is why the extra and the volume 0 is the ones I've actually like went through, is because like when they say master, that means the person they love. Yeah, the reasoning was weird. Shigure's our master too, but master is master. That's the weirdest way to explain that. Chocola. Never mind then. Anyhow, keep it down inside the store, okay? Apart from the two of them, I decided to hurry on ahead. Why did you decide to hurry on ahead? Why did you decide to hurry on ahead? Okay. That stuff's for you two to use. I don't need it, so put it down and come over here. Oh, no. Okay, that dung sound wasn't there before, I'm pretty sure. Don't guilt trip me, Vanilla. How dare you? Don't just say that and then toss that in the basket all nonchalantly. Obviously. I know you two. I had to be on guard or they would sneak something in when I wasn't paying attention. They even tried to grab another basket for themselves at the supermarket earlier. It was apparent to me how dreadful an idea it was when they decided to come along. I don't think that doesn't excuse you trying to sneak things into my shopping cart / basket, whatever. You say that, Vanilla, when you try to just be sneaky. Flip. That's nothing to do with being honest. I'm telling you, don't just put the shampoo in the basket like that. Put it back. You repent. Understandable. Ah, shit. Dang it. They're making a scene. How dare you? I don't do too much for that. Okay, I don't actually abuse them, alright? They're just being dum-dums. Don't put on some act to confuse the customers around us. Seriously? We had only just moved here, but suddenly we already had disappearing glares directed at us. I like how he said we there. He said we. He said we. He said we. That's something I want to clarify. Normally it would be him, because these two, in his mindset, they're gonna go home. Like they're your cats. I hope he understands that. They belong to you. Oh yeah, okay. I'm not a cheapskate. Besides, I nearly got reported. After that, it was the same sort of exchange at the supermarket. The whole thing was so awkward that I didn't think I can visit that shopping district for a while. Well, I guess you can say that was the cute side of catgirls. I like how somebody would think about just calling the police on this. Just like, why? How dare you? I'll be so annoyed. I'll be like, how dare you? Just because I didn't want to buy them shampoo. But I believe, because he believes he's gonna return them back home. Something smells okay. It definitely does. What is this smell? I turn towards the source of it. Food stand cat. Fresh takoyaki. It sounds so good right now. You don't know how good that sounds right now. Yeah, sure. Why not? Let's do it. I don't have an option, but we're just gonna do it anyway. It's the poster girl. There was a cat girl younger than Chocola and Vanilla. That's surprising. She waved her tiny hands as she politely drew customers in. In human terms, she looked like she was about 12 or 13 years old. In cat years, she was about 6 months old. The young cat girl noticed us and ran over. How could they open that? Is it rare? I feel like it's rare for them. Ruby neck. I'm sure that would be normal. So the chocolate rubbed her neck, vanilla patted her head. Transition? That's random. That's a random transition. Yes? The owner of the food stand greeted us. Yes, I am, I guess. Oh, well, to be more exact, my little sister is the owner. I would have various things to say about this. Which means, I don't know. I'm gonna assume she just doesn't speak properly. The food stand cat. The food stand owner had a very wry smile on her face, like she was talking about a mischievous child of hers. At a glance, it was understandable that seeing a young cat girl made it easy to overlook these things. Mine were originally stray, so I don't actually know how old they are. The veterinarian said that they were twins and were now about 9 months old. My little sister is actually quite the education freak. Back when they were really noisy, but it was all worth it. I guess. I don't understand what you mean. Okay, good, Vanilla. I don't know. I feel like they just joined up here to bother me, so I don't know how I feel about this. Well, I am grateful. She lightly nudged me with her elbow. I responded with an embarrassed, forced smile. Doing this kind of stuff in public sure was embarrassing. The three of them were getting along very well. The food stand owner looked fondly at them from nearby. Was she? So you tamed her, you're telling me? Well, yeah, they're humans. They're humans, bruh. Her words seemed tinged with blame and worry. She grumbled, letting out a sigh. Not that long ago, it wasn't rare to see stray humanoid cats just wandering throughout town. But now it was more likely for one to see humanoid cats that were well loved by the owners. Yeah, because they're genetically made, bro. They're genetically made. We can't have them on the streets. Like, what? The amount of unfortunate humanoid cats had decreased. There was more of a balance, and owners were quite elated. She just see her as a daughter, though. She just see her as a daughter, though. That's adorable. What was her bright and honest laugh? I'm not in agreement. That is true. This must be like how pets find their way back to their owners. I smiled at such an uncharacteristic thought from me. Fam, that thought you have is because you have two pets right in front of you. Like, they are here because of you. I want to smack him. I want to smack this man. Yes, cat. And cat. I didn't realize you had green eyes. Big piece of octopi. Yeah, I was snack on the way. Fam, I just ate 2 sandwiches and nothing even fill me up right now. Aw. Chocola and Vanilla's shoulders drooped down heartily. As they hung their heads, I rubbed them from behind. I took a look at the little takoyaki slider. Okay, 3 orders of takoyaki. Can you do that for me? Yes, 3 orders. There's 3 of us. Her large eyes blinked as she tilted her head in confusion. Yeah, for me, Chocola and Vanilla. You do that for me? And she just slowly walks away into the shadows. Damn it. It'd be amazing if she just disappeared. Ah, now she does. Hey, hey. I'm nice when I want to be, okay? It's going to take some time to get home and make food after all. Besides, I want to try the takoyaki here too. Better be happy. Highly doubt that. A tsundere older brother is a good thing. Wait, what does that mean?
じゃあこっちにあるメニュー好きなトッピングと味選んでね。うちの猫が遊んでもらった分サービスさせてもらっちゃうよ。やーい、ありがとうございます。ショコラはマヨネーズかかってるのが好きです。ありがたくいただきます。ペコリ。私は明太子チーズがいい。I got they're serious. They're so determined about this flavoring. The question was completely ignored. Well, I guess I shouldn't let it bother me, huh? I wondered about that as I looked at Chocola and Vanilla, happily awaiting the takoyaki in front of the food stand. I want to slap you, dude. I want to slap you. You're just all meowing, okay. This would have been a good scene in the anime, but no, it followed a whole different storyline, and I did not like the plot for that. It's cute, but I did not like the plot for it. I'm still gonna see it, and we're trying to call Shigure, I'm assuming. I still can't get a hold of her. Were there guests over today? When I checked the clock, it was past 10 o'clock already. Since then, I'd tried calling Shigure several times, but couldn't get through to her. And just like that, it had already gotten this late. I've never gone this long without hearing from Shigure. I really didn't understand my family's schedule at all. Yes. I just barge in here and just do that, Choco. Like, I just can barge in here and do that. But I feel like if I do shower with you, you're still gonna call me a pervert. You haven't even grown that much. What are you two talking about? You offended her. I'm not sure. Haven't gone that much. No, the other one changing the subject. In any case, don't worry about the bath. You two need to get ready to go home. Yeah, that's that. He still doesn't realize that. I'm still mad at Kashou for this. Choco looks crazy. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like this. Now she's just trying to flirt her way into this. Ah, shush you. Shush you. You're not the one I'm looking for. Stop feigning ignorance, you two. Cut that out. The two of them looked my way, about to distract me again. Shigure isn't picking up. I'll take you two home. We'll go get ready to leave. What do you mean? They're ready to leave. This is apparently they were telling you to buy shampoo for them to stay. Chocola and Vanilla turned away from me and cast her gazes downwards. Returning home on the same day I had moved out seemed to be such a stupid idea that I did hesitate a bit. There was no other way, nor was there time for excuses. I looked towards Chocola and Vanilla as they hung their heads in silence and continued on. Listen up, you two. I'm going to open my bakery. I've got no one to rely on, so I don't know how things will turn out. With all that's going on, I don't know if I can take care of you two, get it? I mean, it's already going to be difficult enough just looking after myself. It was a quiet voice I could barely hear. Chocola said something with her head down. Yes, she said no. What'd you say? What did you say? She said no. She said no. I came closer and asked her to repeat herself. Why would you yell that in my ear? How dare you? Huh? Oh wait, hey Chocola! You're gonna do the same thing? Oh, where are you guys gonna go? Just gonna run around, aren't you? Hey, wait, stop! Vanilla, why are you running away too? It's dangerous, so stop running around. If you fall, you'll get hurt. Alright, I'm gonna end this after catching. Maybe so in Chocola's case, but aren't you bad with physical activity? Come on, I've got you now, Chocola. Okay. Hey, I'm not. It's because you two are running around. Hey, stop it. You're still going to run? I've got you, Vanilla. Wait, Chocola, stop. Really, stop. I'm just gonna say that. Like I said, stop running. The two of them didn't listen to a word I said as they continued to mess with me, and that was how the first night went. Well, yeah, this man. For now, I'll let you stay, but only for tonight. I don't have guest beds or futons, okay? While all this was happening, 11 o'clock became midnight. Even if I took them home, everyone was sure to be asleep by now. The one glimmer of hope I had that Shigure would calm me back didn't happen. So I decided that taking them home tomorrow was my first priority. Clearly, they have even brought pajamas, found they're ready. That's how much planning went into their schemes anyways. Really, if you two sleep, there, where will I? You tell us that this late? Well, I did not expect you to. He didn't want you guys to stay the night. Okay, this is new. Master Chocola and you. Don't get ahead of yourself, you two. A single bed for 3 people is too crowded. I'm just let them. They're your cats. I'm gonna end it here. So they're your cats. I hate that I have to explain that. They're your cats. They're your cats. They're your cats, dude. They're gonna stay with you. Oh my god, dude. I thought he's still being a little bit like. He's still being like a little bit ignorant about it. Like, Chocola and Vanilla have claimed you as their master, and they're gonna stay with you no matter what. And that's how it's gonna be. Sorry if you don't like it, bro. Especially since they went through the hassle of, you know, being there to, you know, stay with you. Anyways, guys, we'll continue this in probably like 7 more videos. I'm pretty sure if I did the math correctly. Anyways, guys, hopefully I'll see you guys around in the next one. Volume 4 is coming out this week, sadly. Well, hopefully we'll catch up into that one in no time. Anyways, guys, thank you guys for watching, listening. Thank you guys, dude, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Ciao.
I'm so broken here, yeah. I'm an outcast, no, I never fit in.